Hey guys, Buddy here, and welcome back for another episode of my HSV series. We got the second round of the Europa League against Bordeaux. Let's quickly go over the fixtures though. We've gotten within a shout of the Europa League spot by beating the bottom place team. Pretty, convincingly, but it was 3 points. And we drew with Wolfsburg, which isn't a bad result. We're not really on Wolfsburg's level anymore. Well, this year. If we just have a look back at the first fixture, we lost 1-0, and then obviously we beat them in the Pokal. So, we are within a shout of getting the 6th Europa League spot. The 3rd Europa League spot. But it is indeed a long shot. My job is now safe, in case you care. Getting to the next round of the Pokal and the Europa League has put me in a stable state with good, even though poor. Really should not have been over ambitious and said we'll get to the Europa League this year. Let's go over the team selection. Okay, considering it's lagging, I'm able to do that. Oh, damn you. Damn you. Okay. Right. A suspension and 4 injuries have meant that I can't actually fill up a subs bench. Isaac Quenzer, who is a natural right footer, will play as my inside forward. Marcus Mendler's back, who plays as my inside forward. Bashkim Kadri is a pretty good selection here. I've actually rested Lars Stindl so that he can play in the St. Pauli Derby. I keep calling it the Hamburg Derby, and I play in Volkan Bas here. Matthias Lamaski is injured. This is pretty much my back four. Chris Kershov's position has been under question, of course, from Stronyak, but I still feel like Kershov's got more experience and just overall mental ability to play in that role. Yeah, Bordeaux should come out victorious today. But this is indeed a winnable match. Away from home, I'm not too sure, but this is indeed a winnable tie, I should say. We can indeed win this tie, although that is a tough team. I mean, these are all pretty much regens, I think. And I can't really name them all, but they all seem pretty okay. Philip Kiss is a very good player. John Obi Mikel I had in my Liverpool team. Never heard of Pablo Torres, but he's called Pablo Torres. John Obi Mikel was probably the biggest waste of money I had at Liverpool. Like, he's a good player, but he just never settled and never repaid me. Yeah, he was there a year. He came in for 10.25 million and went out for 5.75. I would have kept him longer. I think the reason why I didn't is because I got in, I think it was a guy called Romulo, who is Brazilian, and he was really good. He was young. I'm expecting you to win today, boys. And then obviously I think that was the year I brought in Sergio Busquets. So as you can tell, I had better players to play in John Obi Mikel's position. I think I still had Lucas too before I sold him to PSG for about 20 million. Gotta take a drink of water, my throat is breaking up. Close him down. I don't want to concede this early. So, we're in France for the first leg of the Europa League. Big match, big tie. Oof. Probably the best chance we have of getting into Europe next year is to actually win the Europa League. That's pretty insane. Pass. Kiss has taken it, but only as far as Chris Kershaw. Mendler skies it. Marcus Mendler. You're a German legend, lad, but come on, get your head on straight. I think I bought him from Nuremberg, actually, so I think he's been at Nuremberg since the game began. Oh, Jan Kershaw. I was flying through with, who was it? Bashkim Kadri? I forget who. No, it was Marcus Mendler. It was Marcus Mendler who got in the way. Jan Kershaw has scored 1 goal similar to that this year already. So to my ad has Chris Kershaw. Brilliant play, and it's kept going through Isaac Quenzer, who has put it back to David Cortina. Bass might have a shot from there, and it's a very, very poor shot. Oh, God. This team has gone through so many iterations this year, it's incredible. Like, this If you remember last year, it was never the formation was. Mendler, I expect better from you. The formation was never changed. The lineup was pretty much never changed. There were only 2 positions on the pitch I ever bothered to change, and that was the left mid and the right mid. This year I've had 3 different formations, 4 different tactics, and each tactic came with a pretty much different team selection. I'm trying to think. I think my 4-4-2 normal had Lamask and Stindl. And my 4-4-2 counter-attacking had Sorin, Rahman and Lamask. Oh, this does not look good. Great defending. And Chris Kirchhoff does get it away, nice. There's space to break here, but Kadri is tackled. Bash Keem does not look up to it today. Gonna have a bit of a yell at him when we get into the dressing room. Philip Kiss and I think that's the biggest strength of this team is McKell and Kiss together. That's just a strong midfield. Quensa, come on, take it inside. Well done, Mensa. Well done, Kadri. You held on to it. Mendler, have a run. Have a run, lad. Kadri, play it into Huska. Damn you. Kirchhoff, into the middle. We want to play through this middle. Gah. Rosini, play it into Huska. There we go. Is he onside? No, he couldn't get onside quick enough. He was trying to. You could see he was trying to. He was trying to get onside. He couldn't even score anyway. That's ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't. I think that should affect his rating. The fact that he couldn't score, even though he was offside. The fact that he missed from there should affect his overall rating. Because that was terrible. Like, I've seen sometimes where the goal is open, he's offside, and so he just decides to blaze it over. Like, I can understand why you do that, but I never see that in real life. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna assertively tell them I'm not happy because that'll motivate them a little bit. Most of them, doubt it. I am pretty happy with the team, to be honest with you. It's just I want to see if I can. I'm not happy with you, but apparently your rating doesn't reflect that, so I have to tell you that I have faith in you. Yeah, just go out there and play, lads. It's pretty much the best team selection I could fill up. I could only get 6 substitutes in, for God's sakes. Do I have a substitute striker? Oh, I do, and I know who it is. Ooh, I know who it is. And you probably do too. Kadri, come on, Mendler was square. Huska, good run. Come on, into the middle. Don't shoot from there. See, obvious crossing positions that to take a shot. I know he's a striker, but still, he has created like the most assists out of. I think he has actually. Oh no, damn it! I think he has actually got the most assists this year. Damn it! That is poor. And it's bloody Slabodan Rashkovic again. Every time I give him a chance, he gets outpaced and skinned. See, look at that. Just keep an eye on number 10 and number 5 there. That is an easy tackle. You go the other side of him. You put yourself between him and the ball. You don't just let him go beyond you. And he never tries to close him down either. He just... I don't know. He has such a good rating, but every time I watch him play, it's crap. I bet that hasn't even affected his rating at all. Nope, still a 6.9. He's one of the better players on the team. And he hasn't played well. He's just... If it wasn't for him, we'd be 0-0 right now. He has played poorly as a defender. I just hate the way the rating system works in this game. And some people might say, oh, it's only numbers, don't worry about it. Just think about what you've seen. But actually, you know, the rating system drives like what the reporters say and shit. And it just annoys you when you've seen a player have a bad game and yet somehow he's got a 7 rating and the reporters say, oh, this guy's had a fantastic game, don't you think? And then you say, no, actually, I wasn't really impressed, and then it demotivates you. So this is not good. So I just don't like that. That's one of the aspects of this game that I don't like. Overall, I prefer this to FM13. Finally, he's gone down a little bit, but it should be at least 6.5 by now. Oh, good free kick, and there we go. That is why he keeps having a good rating. Oh, away goal. That's what we needed. Do not copyright strike me. Let's have a look what I want to do here. Right, this might go horribly wrong. But I'm going... Oh, no. Do I have to look at his punchable face? It's punchable fit. Apparently, the reason why I've been selecting him more is because he's a senior member of the squad, and I know when we're going through a rough patch, which we're kind of not anymore, senior members of the squad can really help push on. Morale does increase when you've got more mental attributes in the squad. It's not about like age necessarily, but in this game, your mental attributes will always keep increasing with age, and with physical attributes or technical attributes in this game, they increase faster from the ages 14 to 23, which is fair enough because they're young and they're still developing. But when it comes to mental attributes, I think they actually do increase faster after the 23 mark. To be fair, I think Marcus Mendel's actually got the most assists this year. If I think about it, he's done a couple of those free kicks for Rashkovic. He takes the corners from that side as well, and he's a really good player, Marcus Mendel. He's got a couple of cracking goals too. I'm really happy with the buy. He's the most expensive transfer that I paid for this season. I bought him for 3 million. The next highest transfer was David Cortina, and I'm not happy about him being at the club, to be honest with you, because he's not that good. But we needed a left back. Torres. We needed a left back, and Torres. Torres. We needed a left back, and to pay 1 million for a position we needed isn't too bad, to be fair. Michael Mancini, what are you doing? Mikel. Really good tackle. Torres, he's got space. Ike Torres. Kershaw, what are you doing? I will blame Kershaw if any goal comes from this movement. Close him down. Oh god, we have been left space at the back here. Close him down. It's Philip bloody Kiss. Close him down. Oh man, see that is exactly my point. I think I just proved my point. Unless a goal gets scored here, which it probably will. Go on, hit the Kiss over the bar. Go on, hit it over the bar. Yes, Mikel, former Liverpool player, doing me a favour. Alright, yeah, I think I just proved my point with Mancini there. I don't know, you can go back and check a video if you want. I'm not going to rewind the game, but as soon as the ball came to... who was it? It was the goal scorer, so we can just check the first goal. As soon as the goal came to Vela, Mancini. He's retiring at the end of the season, so I'm not going to ask you for pronunciations. I'm just going to call him Mancini. Mancini was right in there and just tackled straight away. That is why I think Mancini is a better defender than Rashkovic. But Rashkovic offers so much more to the team. His mental attributes. Rashkovic! Rashkovic offers so much more. I'm not going to bother anymore. Damn you, Rashkovic! How the hell did that happen? No, you're definitely not offside. That is poor. That is very poor from Slobodan Rashkovic. As I said, defensively, I just don't think he's a very good player. But I think he offers something in attack, and I think he's also got the mental attributes to warrant his place. We can't concede again. We just can't. This is going to be... I know we have like 15 minutes left, but I'm going to employ the time wasting now. Because I need to get this game done. Time wasting does work, by the way. Like I haven't tried it much, but I used to do it with my Shanghai Shenhua team, where I remember I'd actually put time wasting up to 20, like 10 minutes to go, and I think I put time wasting up to 20 a couple of times with 10 minutes to go, and I didn't have a single highlight afterwards. It was quite good. Bashkim Kadri, men with him, goes alone. That's why you should never go alone. I hate how little you could have control over these people in attack. I do. Because you can never tell a team to just specifically never shoot. What the hell? Mendler. God, this team is playing very poorly today. If we can come away with a 2-1, I'd be pretty happy. I'm still not happy though, because we could have come away with a 1-1 if it wasn't for bloody Slobodan Rashkovic. We could have been 1-1 if it wasn't for Slobodan Rashkovic. I was about to say we could have been 1-0 without Slobodan Rashkovic. This has been an awful performance. Worst performance of the live com. First loss of the live com too. Absolutely abysmal. Losing possession far too easily in attack. Terrible defending. Oh, we have a chance to get back into this. Yeah, terrible performance overall. We're getting close. If we can just score a second goal, it's a decent result, but the performance is still pretty terrible. Torres' corner. It was a pretty inventive corner, but Cortina couldn't get away a decent shot. Torres. Rashkovic is surely fouled by Philip Kiss. Oh, I'm really disappointed with the performance here. Gotta say, gonna have to get out there and assertively tell them I'm not happy. Not happy. I bet Rashkovic has got a good rating too. Yep, he's got a 7.5, and he's the reason why basically we lost this game. That's ridiculous. One sec, let me just show you how ridiculous that is. He got a 7.5. Let's look at his. Tackles. 4 tackles. 3 of them were outside the box. To be fair, he never missed one. But still, 4 tackles. 3 of them were outside the box. And he won a couple of, to be fair, he won a couple of headers, don't you? But he's not a bloody 7.5 game just because he scored a bloody goal. Anyway, that's disappointing, but we're still very much in with a shot of winning. We just need to win 2-0 at home to win this, but who knows? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for the second leg.